guys. Hi guys. Hi guys. And welcome back to my channel. To my channel. I am Viridescent. 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 And today we are going to be playing some Where Winds Meet. And this is a old recording. I actually played the day that the global release came out. My boyfriend wanted me to play with him, so I did. And in this video, I'm just going to be showing you all my character creation. I think the character creation was very good. I quite enjoyed it, and this video is going to be about 30 minutes long, and that is with me going in and cutting out some parts, so I spent a pretty lengthy time in the character creation screen. I was really excited to make a really pretty character, and I can be pretty indecisive, so this did take me a minute just because of how many options there were. I ended up choosing a preset because I liked the hair, and then I just went in and made adjustments to as I felt fit, and I was very happy with the end result. This game, I've seen a lot of interesting and funny videos, mainly on TikTok, about this game, and it always cracks me up. Like there's a man just straight throwing cheeks in the middle of nowhere. And I thought that was pretty funny. And I think you can go to jail for crimes like mid-story. And I know that you can ride around in a carriage or something, like in a cage, when you get arrested or when you commit a crime. And the other players can throw tomatoes and stuff at you. I think that's pretty funny. But the random guy just straight throwing cheeks in the wilderness, I think, is what sold it for me. I couldn't get over that. I couldn't get over that. It was so funny. Let's see what else. I think you can die and get reincarnated as a horse. A horse. I don't know how you get to that point, but that is very interesting. That is something, alright. But I am a little tired, and I'm feeling incredibly lazy today because it is a very was chilling inside. I have recorded a couple of videos today. I usually only do one in one sitting, but I was feeling productive today, so I filmed a couple videos prior to this one, and I'm really excited to get those out. I'm not sure how well this video is going to do because it's not Genshin, but I don't want to limit myself to only Genshin on this channel, and I know that's mainly what I post, but I'm still going to allow myself to post other games, and if it doesn't perform as great, then that's okay. It's okay. It's all about having fun anyways, and that's pretty much it. So this is going to be a longer video than I usually put out, and I hope that it's okay. I mean, it should be okay. But Where Winds Meet is a pretty interesting game. I haven't played it too much since I first tried it with my boyfriend, but the character creation definitely impressed me. I loved all the options. Right now, I'm working on my character's facial features. I really like to give all of my characters in games really nice eyes. I really like eyes. I know that's like weird, but I think eyes are one of the most prominent features on the face, and when I meet people or when I see characters and such, I always feel like I notice the eyes first. Like when I'm meeting people out in the real world, in public and such, I always notice their eyes first. I think that a lot of people have really pretty eyes, and they're always unique. Nobody has the same eye. And I think that's pretty neat. But I wanted to give my character like something crazy, and I wanted them to pop. So I ended up going with, I think, some pink eyes. And I made them shiny and they glow. It looks like her eyes glow in the dark. And that's pretty cool. Have you guys tried this game? I would love to hear about your guys' experience with this game. It's pretty good. I like it. I will say, I feel like I was pretty bad at there's a part very early on in the story where you have the option, to do it with the other NPCs, but you have to do it with this one guy for the main story. You have to like exhaust him, I think, and then if you get exhausted 5 times, then you lose. And so frustrated. Like, I got up from my desk and I was like, I can't do it. And my boyfriend was laughing at me, you know, like, skill div, skill div. And I went and I took a break and I ate some dinner because I had been trying for so long to beat that random dude. And it was hard. And I think it's because I chose to play on keyboard and mouse. I'm very stubborn. I like to prove a point, but it's true that some games are just better on remote. So I'm gonna have to try it on remote because the controls on the keyboard are really weird, and my hands are playing like they're playing Twister on the keyboard, doing mental gymnastics, and I feel incredibly uncoordinated, but my fingers can't reach that far. They can't reach that far. I have hands on the smaller side, I guess. And anyway, long story short, I was struggling, but it was cool. And I was like fighting tooth and nail to do the archery part. It was so bad. It's really, I really don't think sorry, I don't know if that was loud. I really don't think the controls on keyboard are that great. And I tried to customize them to fit me better, but like, I'm sorry if y'all heard that. I have neighbors and I can't control if they're loud or not. I usually don't hear people. And of course, the time I want to record a video, I hear somebody. That was my Discord. Okay, it's fine. But as I was saying, I think this game would be better on remote, and I need to try it on remote. I think I did end up trying it on remote towards the end. I'll have to look back at my footage. I don't remember. This was like a couple weeks ago, and I don't really remember. But back to what this video is actually about. So I did decide on the pink eyes, and they look like they're glowing, and I think they are so pretty. I think they are so pretty. And right now I'm working on eyebrows, I think, and eyelashes, and giving her some eyeliner, and fixing her eye shape. I didn't really go far off from the base model. I usually do that. I usually just pick a base model and then I customize the features because what game was it when I tried to make my character from scratch on Elden Ring? She came out chopped. She was so chopped. She looked really great from the front, and then you turned her to the side. Chopped. So, I don't want to mess up her face, so I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna leave it how it is. I like it how it is. And I'm just going to change the makeup, the blush, the eyebrows, maybe the eye shape. was so chopped. I ended up going back and fixing her, and she did look a little better. My boyfriend said my character turned out to look like, I think her name is Casca from Berserk. And that's not what I was going for. Not what I was going for. I won't go into specifics, but for those of you who know what Berserk is, I blindly watched it with my boyfriend, and I was traumatized. Like, that did not need to happen. My girl Casca, like, she did not deserve any of that. But we're gonna move on. We're gonna move on from that. So, anyways. So, I had ended up pausing the recording because I was so hungry. I was starving. I hadn't eaten yet today. And I went and I ate something before finishing this recording because I didn't think that I could go like another 15 minutes without eating. I was so hungry. I had some chicken and rice, and it was pretty good. I got it from a local place around where I'm at, so it was pretty good. But I am still trying to work on my character's eyes. It's still a work in progress. Oh my god. My cats are being mischievous in the other room right now. My boyfriend and I have 2 cats. And they are devious. They're outside, or not outside, but they're outside the door, and they are playing or messing with something. So this game where Winds Meets has a lot of things you can do with it. If you like open style roleplay, kind of Souls-like based games, then you will really enjoy this game. You'll really enjoy it. I personally don't think I will be playing it that often, but I do like to consume the content of this game. I like seeing videos of other people playing it. I think right now for me, I'm too invested in playing too many games right now. Right now, I am working on finishing Expedition 33. Expedition 33 is what I'm working on playing right now. So that's exciting. I am trying to finish it before the Game Awards because I am fairly certain Expedition 33 will have won most of the categories. Before I had played it more, I cast my votes before I played, and I voted for Silent Hill F. Silent Hill F. In a lot of the categories that it was in, and Expedition was also there. So, having played a lot of Expedition 33 now, I feel very torn because I also really enjoyed Silent Hill F, but I have to give it to Expedition 33 to Claire Obscure Expedition 33. That game is phenomenal, and I haven't even finished it yet. It's really good, and my boyfriend was telling me a little bit about the production, the behind the scenes, and it was made and produced by a small group of people, and I think all of the music is done by like the same person. So that was really cool. And then it was really cool to hear, what are they called? I think they're called Bury the Light. I think they have a song. They're singing in the song for a boss fight that I just did, and that was pretty cool. But that game definitely deserves its roses. Definitely 100%. I think Game of the Year has to go to Expedition 33. I think soundtrack has to go to Expedition 33. I can't remember the category, but it's for one of them. I think it's like art direction. I am very torn because I think I can't remember which category it's in, but it's both Expedition and Silent Hill F are both in the category, and I am torn because I think both games have something really great about them. I mean, I played Silent Hill 4 times in a row. I'm only missing like one ending, and I have been glued to Expedition 33. Sorry, excuse me. My throat was making noises. I don't know if y'all heard that, but I'm sorry. Anyways, for me, a game has to be really good for me to be glued to it. I feel like I have a bit of a short attention span, and I joke around with my boyfriend and my friends and my family that I'll know within the first like couple bits of whatever I'm reading, watching, or playing if I'll like it or not in the long run. And I am usually correct about that. But Expedition is amazing. I highly recommend it. I have yet to finish it, and I am already recommending it. I'm a little over halfway, I think, and it's just phenomenal. Go play it. It's on Xbox Game Pass. If you don't feel like spending the full, I think $60, it is worth it. I got my Xbox Game Pass subscription so that I could play it was super sad. I didn't realize that I don't get to pick the outfit. I thought I was choosing what outfit she would debut in, but turns out all of these cost money. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It is a step in the opposite direction of my usual uploads, but I hope you guys enjoyed my rambling, and my tangents on random things, and just talking you guys' ears off. I hope this video was relaxing